Alright, hola. Sure, Ukraine. No, I hope you are good, man. My name is Crax, of course, because I'm here, so can I have your attention? Sure, let's go.
Fuggy bass bean, fuggy bass bean.
Yo, aye, mosaic on the beats, mfana. Hola. Let me ground records, go. Ay, yo, ayo, ayo, bafana. Ay, ngifina twana, ngifina.
Yabona lena mfana kumele uyidlale ma uyoshaya ingwazi evibini unyuse nemsimbi utshela intwana i-connect bass beat shift ema-class phume nemaphele ema-boxing.
Hola, great you. Oh, I know, sure. Your boy Crax bafethu. Sengikhona futhi ngibukele mina nje nyalo ngifuna ukukhuluma nani ngiyadisipolitibaya nje with this boy you're looking at. Okay, sure. I'm an artist. I'm from Swaziland and I'm enjoying Johannesburg at the current moment. I'm dropping my album. I'm sure you see it, and I'm sure you're gonna have a great time with me today. Energy, the only thing I need for my enemy. CD out ngonga manga bukewa via any. When I buy a genes ushiye ndagi nesegeni pelangi. The energy, the power to better me. Yo, I'm so sick, call a doctor. Vale magama la kwatisa onge ma author. Manga begul kuni javela lengoma short. I never really wrote the track for you, but the other person knows it today. Now we're praying our Father. Till I see a believe and I don't really bother. Sure, I got the energy, power to go further. Umyangu vulegi ufuna kamba na order. Gena maune malunga shokuti Osama. Manga be uyabanza tata cold Osama. Heaven will forever be my place of Osama. Power. The Swazi magnet is new the album that you push out that farm. So I'm glad I'm going support. It's a 30-track album. To it the long. Yeah, so I'm featuring cats like Psycholution, Una Fish Black Afro, Una Lyrical Angel, Una Nomalunge, Una Tias, and there's no mosaic on the beats. So that's good. Kume last year, that was 2012. Kume last year, 2012 March. Yeah, but it only dropped in Swaziland. So as a South African citizen, please do expect it this year in March. Yeah, you better expect it. Okay, with this album, I'm claiming ground records. So I'm planning on push it all around Swaziland, South Africa, managing the whole Africa, this continent. Yes, you have a figure it. Ni fage masutu bobo, tai ni tingonog nati ni senda bobo, bye anga pemi nezolo, but still I'm so fly, grinding. I'm always on the road. Oh my God, this music will take me so far. Nalona bega taga ngiva nyalo so. La uyabona impilo mngani wami ifana nepo. La mangendi imali nini nyaqala nyaso. La ngoma vele ngumncane impilo inzima but nyandanda gogo flow atukwayo njengelanda ngisinki nyadada. My favorite track kule album then I like so. I like nyawathanda onke ayikabi amnandi, but my personal favorite I like so because I think ngathi ngikhuluma like kahle kahle ngabhala ingoma ngithi ibhalela mina. So yeah, that's what's happening. Okay, my father was the only person kahle kahle nobeka believe in my art. My mom just recently believed in it when he first saw my paycheck. So yeah, so since now that my mom yes I did, so things are even much more easier. Okay, this is my debut album, Faith, and what I want everybody to know is that it's an album that was recorded out of what 70% hijack studio time. You know, that's how it all began. And Mosaic saw the art in it and decided to just compile an album, and it came out good. And yeah, sure. It took almost like 3-4 years to come up with the album because it started in 2010. Like 2010, I'm sorry. Alright, Crax is a musician. It's just that I'm able to give back or yeah, I can only give back via what? The genre hip hop, but I actually listen to all type of music. And yeah, sure. What else can I say about myself? I have a clothing range called Bosiwe, and I'm working with District 88 at the current moment. and I'm working with Con Mesh, my producer, which is Mesh Ego Media. So yeah, man, it's gonna be a great year. It's hip hop on a positive side of life. And if you're from the hood, if you are from the hood, you would relate to it, because me out here at the end of the day. So I'm trying to touch especially the youth there and everyone who's probably not who's probably not getting everything going their way at the current moment. So if you do listen to this album, you will find, or you will be motivated in some way or another. So basically that's my music, and it's musical as well. Swazi Magnet.
Yeah.
It's God. God is my inspiration.
Simplify that.
In everything I write, I like in every song I write. Every time I listen to it, it feels as if I am also speaking to myself. So it's not like I wrote those lyrics from just my mind, but every time I listen to it, it's like somebody else wrote the songs, man. When I listen to it, it hits me as well. So that's why I'm saying it's God in it.
Sure. Ngale ngoma kuzama kubatshela kuthi abayekele umona noma kungaba mnyama nyalo ayiswe kukhanya lokona lona nguye lona emona nozama kungiphula umoya ngidovala imbobo.
It's going well, man. It's actually the first album of this. I mean, I think I'm the first solo artist who dropped an album well packaged like this, and it's doing good. And I wish people in Swaziland can actually realize and know that it's not only gospel. I mean, gospel is not the only genre that exists in Mhlabeni. So hip hop is still trying to penetrate, but it's growing so big. I can see it's beautiful. So yeah, man. Okay, right now I'm still an artist who's really not signed with any major company here in South Africa, because I'm thinking that will be the only breakthrough for me. So I'm just reading this article right here. I just got the paper from Swaziland and talking about 999 and Universal Music. So I'm looking forward on either working with one of the two guys. I mean, they came in and I've always been an artist, and I've always imitated some artists. I don't perform so I guess it was in me. I grew up with it, and I started. By the time Zambia came out, and then that's when I realized, oh, so kids can actually do this as well. So that's when I started writing. So I would say Zambia was an eye-opening. Something in my career. South Africa, I've performed in Nelspruit, I've performed in Bela Bela, I've performed in Cape Town. Not Cape Town. Man, I've performed in so many places. I'm even forgetting the names. I'm still trying to learn the places around this area. So yeah, I've shared stages with so many people like Abu Pro. I've shared stage with them. Spoo, I've shared a stage with them. Cleo, I've shared a stage with them. Page Black, of course, and I've performed in so many places, man. But the biggest one of them all, like, it was Bushfire. I'm sure a couple of you might realize or maybe know the name. It's in Swaziland. It happens every year, first quarter of the month. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, basically here's the brief side of the story. I came from Swaziland with unpolished gold. You know what I mean? And it's here. And I just want to get it all over South Africa, because I know everybody's going to like it. And the only way to do that is by getting a major stable behind me who's supporting me to just take it out there. So it's either 999 or it's either Universal Music. So we are still under negotiations, and hopefully everything will be fine by June is just too far. I want to look at who I want to work with, but I just want to create something nice and take it out there. But there's so many talents already that I've spotted. I've already worked with Program on some radio advert for PG Class sometime in 2010. I did that, and I think an artist I would really love to work with would be what's his name? This boy we just signed with. No. AB Crazy, yeah. I think AB Crazy. It's the center of Swaziland. Manzini is my hometown. So you can catch me in Manzini, Mbabane. I play around those areas. Yeah. Oh, it's simple. My name is Crax and it's spelled C-R-A-X. So I have a website which is still under construction, but you can get almost everything there. My links to my Facebook page and my Twitter page, you can follow me there. So it's www.craxwillb.co.za. So everything is there, man. Just click in that link and we're good to go. If you can check my site, my website, and then go to my link and then speak to me, I can organize it for you, and you can be before it drop, because it's gonna drop not much. So it's gonna be cheaper.
Before Crax, he was on that 24/7 hustle. Went across the border, knocking from door to door. Before Crax, he was...
Anything I want to add is for you to know that there's a boy called Crax. So you need to check him out and look out for major things to come this year and the year after, until it's good things, man.